So much of my focus lately has been on the job search, and rightfully so. But I'm kind of in a waiting pattern right now, waiting to hear back from a couple of the opportunities that I'm quite far along in the process for. So I need to focus on some of the things that I've been letting slip, and that's household stuff, chores and tasks that I just kind of need to take care of. So I'm going to do that today, and I'm going to use the Osmo Pocket 3, which was very good to me for a couple of years. And then when I bought the Action 5 Pro, I switched exclusively to that. And, I am just wanting to, try this because it's just gathering dust. And B, just using all automatic settings and not worrying about the color grading and all of the other stuff. It is 40 degrees Fahrenheit right now. I need to go outside and rake some leaves. Normally I'd probably wait until it warms up a little bit before I go out and do that. But it's really not going to get that much warmer today, so I might as well just do it. So let's go do that.
What you gonna do when your circuit's being burned out? Staying in your lane, I'm a zombie, but I still try. I say, what you gonna do right now? She thinks it's okay, bringing guns to a fist fight. Staring with those eyes, knowing I'm just gonna lay down. Hey, I keep rolling with the punches, take another one, it feels nice. Ouch! I think I'm gonna break down. I've been acting like a good girl way too long. Gonna break down.
All right, I have done a bunch of things around the house today. I feel really good about what I've accomplished. I even shot some time-lapse montages of me doing stuff like filling air in the tires of the car, organizing the office in the basement, doing a whole bunch of random stuff, vacuuming the floors. And then I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this. Why would anyone else want to watch this? And there are so many people, I think, who are really good, people who I watch, who are really good at vlogging their day, and they can make the most ordinary routines really compelling and really interesting. And there's been so many times where I have shot a whole bunch of footage throughout the day, and at the end of the day, I look at it and I try to put it together, and there's no connective tissue between them. And for me, it just doesn't feel good enough for a vlog, so I just usually end up deleting them. I think there's a tremendous amount of skill involved in making a cohesive vlog that takes all these disparate parts and mashes them together in a way that, just flows really well. I don't think that I'm there yet with just filming run and gun style throughout the day and piecing it together afterwards and turning it into, a cohesive vlog. For me, I feel like I have to kind of plan it out in my head in order to do that, which I think, that's fine for me. It feels good to have written down a whole bunch of things that I wanted to accomplish around the house today and then go through and check off a whole bunch of them and stuff. So I feel good about that. And now I'm going to take a little bit of time to do something for myself, and I'm going to read this book. I just got it. It is Michael J. Fox's new book called Future Boy, documenting the time that he spent filming both Family Ties and Back to the Future at the same time. He would film on the TV show all day, get in a van, take a nap while they drove him over to the Back to the Future set, and he would film Back to the Future all night, and then get carted back to the Family Ties set over and over again for months at a time. And this is documenting that time in his life. So I'm going to take a little bit of time this afternoon and read this because it is important to make sure that you are doing things just for you. Give yourself a little mental break sometimes. So talk to you in a little bit. Oh, no. Look at this. The wind started picking up, blowing more leaves off the trees, and now it's like I didn't do anything. Stupid wind. I gotta start over again. But not today. Well, I feel like there's a metaphor in there somewhere about having a plan carrying out your plan and executing it the way that you envisioned, and then having to start all over again. That's how it goes with your YouTube channel. That's how it goes with your career. You know, sometimes when you're looking for a job, that's how life goes. Life is a flat circle. That was Matthew McConaughey in an old show from a long time ago. Maybe 10 years ago. Well, I may have accidentally found that connective tissue that I was looking for. Just, serendipitously. The job search and YouTube and trying to find my footing with vlogging and everything like that. Keeping on top of the household chores and just everything in life, you got to just do the best you can to get everything done the best that you can that day. And then if it messes up or you have to start all over again, you got to just do it. Magic just keeps happening. You just got to look for it in the world, right? So I have got to go pick up my daughter and her friends from school because they're going to come over and trick or treat tonight. So have a good one. Have a happy Halloween. And I hope you get lots of treats and not any tricks. So take care and keep looking for that magic, because I just accidentally found it, because of leaves falling. Leaves. Nature. Huh. Who knew? Take it easy.
That's what I say.